You win for going first?
No. 1, 2, 3. Come on, ready? One more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what I'm doing.
The
you
gun.
win.
You're
Go
doing
ahead.
the gun.
You win. Go ahead.
We made up one. It's a gun, but we don't know what it does yet.
No, we don't.
Hey everybody, welcome to our show today. Today is Thursday, March 18th, and you are watching Two Creative Chicks That Ride. My name is Michelle.
And I'm Amy.
And we are Two Creative Chicks That Ride. Welcome to our show.
Welcome, everybody.
We're working on an opening video, but until then you're going to get to listen to us again and again and again tell you that we are here to educate and inspire other women riders in our area and around the world. Woo! We got a great, we cover all topics of discussion regarding the life of a female rider, whether you ride your own or you choose to enjoy the passenger riding experience. We've got a great show planned for you today. We're getting better. I don't know if we're getting boring, but we're getting better. I don't think we're getting boring.
I don't think we're getting boring either. That is so not true.
Yeah.
I don't think there'd ever be a show that's going to be boring.
No,
with us. We just
no,
have way too much fun.
It's crazy, yeah. We're getting we're trying to get little videos of it too, so that you can see all the crazy things that we do, even though we're not messing up our show. So
and behind the scenes stuff too,
Yeah.
I think is great. Right?
Mhm.
Like, hello, governor.
yeah,
That
we
kind of stuff.
you can find that on YouTube. Some of
Yeah.
our funny little clips. Today you're not gonna meet our babe of the week this week.
That's okay.
What do you think of that?
I think that's new.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, today we're going to talk about the Babe of the Week project instead. So stay tuned.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to put that out there a little bit more. Though.
Yeah,
Great idea. I love
yeah.
that.
So that everybody understands it. So you'll learn more about that. So stay tuned for that. Our product highlight for the week is my custom crochet
I'm
tops.
so excited.
Yay! And I'm working on the summer line, so that's exciting.
Love it.
Your
Love it.
spiritual spin is
Yeah, my spiritual spin this week is about the spring equinox because that's
exciting.
actually in 2 days.
Wow.
So that's March 20th. Oh, I have spirit bumps everywhere.
I love spring.
Yes, I love spring too. It's always a happy time. It's about things coming back to life, and I just love spring, and I love summer. So yay,
Spring equinox. I love it.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. Oh, it's so exciting. And our topic this week is going to be all about keeping it clean. So we are going to try out some bike cleaning hacks. We are having, of course, it wouldn't be Two Creative Chicks That Ride if we weren't having some sort of technical difficulties.
For real. For real.
So you'll stay tuned and you'll get to watch us play around with the camera, maybe get it to work. If not, we're going to take all the stuff that's behind the camera here and we're going to drag it on over and we're going to try some cleaning hacks. So listen, if you have some cleaning hacks, let us know. We'd love to hear all about it.
Okay. Just double checking that our video is live.
Yay, we have volume.
So that's wonderful. We have volume.
Awesome.
I have our live chat here. If we,
Oh, good.
yeah, I
Thank
have
you.
our live chat right
Good,
here. So
because
we
I
don't
didn't
have to
open up
worry
the,
about it.
the chat on our scene.
Yeah, so if anybody is watching us, just say hi, and we'll be able to interact with you this way on our video chat. So
Okay,
I think
cool.
that's a great idea to do.
Very cool.
And we can read it as it's coming out. So if anybody wants to give us a little mic check, that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
We appreciate you very much. Oh, my hair looks pretty cute today. It's all tied up.
looks
It looks
adorable.
good. It looks good
I
on the
love it.
video.
You're like,
Ooh. Okay, back to reality here, kid.
So, Amy, so was your bike really dirty when you got back from Daytona? Oh, wait, you rode on the back. But anyways, after a long ride.
Listen, the bike that I rode on is black, like Dave's bike, right?
Mhm.
And we kind of cleaned it up before we left. Then we went to the Cabbage Patch, which is all dirt, right? As most of our side roads are here in Florida. It's that sandy dirt. And so we cleaned it again. But when I went to the hotel, all the hotels in the area thought it was so cool because they had a clean towels and dirty towels box
Oh, cool.
for all the bikers.
Oh, wow.
So everybody
they didn't
before
have that at our hotel.
everybody before they got on their bikes were out there. Everyone was polishing their bikes in the morning. It was the coolest thing ever. I was
That
just
is
like,
so cool.
So we did get very dirty, and after a long trip, you know, I'm a rider. I'm not a polisher. I don't have time to sit there and wax on one. I don't have time for that. So I do a weekly cleaning on my bike, and it usually takes me about 45 minutes because I detail it.
You do like the whole detail
Yeah,
and
I
everything.
do, and I do that about once a week, Michelle, because I just don't have the time. You know.
And out here in our area, anyways, and I know up north, like things would get rusted fast. You know, like here it's because of the salt air,
I'm telling you.
and up north it was because of the salt on the roads in the winter.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
so rust is a big thing.
So my bike's a 2001, right? And it was garage kept. So when I got it, it was in mint condition. Well, I've had the bike almost a year now. And for probably 7 months now, it's been kept in my driveway, which isn't a carport, so it's covered.
So it's still,
Right? But now I'm seeing rust coming out everywhere. And I was talking to Dave about it. Because I have a spoke tire, and I have the the tire cover. I'm sorry, our spoke covers.
yeah,
on there,
our spoke covers,
the ones
yeah.
that we sell here, and
Product placement.
yeah, right, product. That's right, because this is what it's about, right? So one of the main reasons for our show, again, is because me and Michelle are creative. We create a lot of things geared towards the woman rider. Things that will make women love their bikes even more, like our spoke covers and bitch beads and halter tops, and we have a fully functioning boutique here in the front of Yankee Dave Motorsports, which is a full service repair shop for motorcycles. We are located at 1170 Oslo Road in Vero Beach.
Yep.
So I forgot where I was going with that. I'm sorry.
Dirty bike.
Oh, dirty bike.
Dirty bike.
Dirty bikes. Yeah, so I was talking to Dave about it because I ordered a new front tire because when we did our walk around on the other show, my arrow pointed that I needed a new tread on my tire.
Yep.
Dave said, well, you can get a little bit more. I'm like, I got the money now, let's do it, because that's my mode of transportation.
Yep.
Right? I love to ride my bike, and I will ride it every day, cold or not, unless it's raining, I will take a cage. But I prefer to ride my motorcycle, so it has to be in tip-top shape. So I went to Dave about the tire, and then I'm like, Dave, look at this rust on the rim. Do I need to buy another rim? He's like, no, you need to clean the rim. And then one of our hacks is exactly what Dave told me to do, so I'm so excited to try and do it on the show today, so that I'll have more experience when I go to do my tire. And I might do a little video of me doing my tire. Like a before and after, so we can do an add-on. So I think that I would do that. But yeah, so the salt in the air here is
terrible.
Is so strong. Like up north, you get salt on the ground because of the snow, right? Here, when it rains, you literally can see the salt immediately on your bike.
Yeah.
Like we have dirty rain.
We do.
I like dirty things, but we have done it right.
We do. Yeah.
We do. So, yeah.
And a lot of people, a lot of my reading up on it has shown that, like, what happens is with the spokes is that there's, these chrome spokes. Well, they're not actually chrome, they're chrome coated.
Right.
And so because the spokes, chrome coating is a very thin coating of chrome. And so because the spokes actually will move when you're riding, you know what I mean? They'll bend a little bit, to keep that balance going. The chrome coating can get cracked. And when it gets cracked,
Sorry, we need to grab that.
it
for
will,
a minute.
when it gets cracked, it will rust,
Yes, it does rust, and unfortunately, it's a little tricky. But I know that one of the hacks we're going to do today is about cleaning your rust off your chrome. So that's going to work out nicely, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. Sorry about that. That was nobody was there.
Business calls, man.
Yeah.
Business calls.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Nobody was there. It was the blank call. So yeah, and then, you'll have the bugs on your windshield. We have some hacks for that we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
In fact, one of the hacks that I found, which I'm dying to try, so maybe I'll do a video on that, because I was going to bring my windshield in, is you take like a wet paper towel, right? You soak it in water for about 5 minutes, right? Rinsing it out. You stick it on your windshield. So, no, wait a minute. You take a paper towel, you wet it, you soak it in water, string it out, stick it on your windshield 4 or 5 minutes.
4 or 5
Yeah,
minutes. Okay.
and what happens is, so the hack says, it kind of gross, but it rehydrates the bugs.
That's
So
like
plumps them
bringing
up.
the dead buggers back to life.
Right.
Jeepers, scrapers.
But by softening them, when you take them off, they're not scratching your windscreen, because a lot of people will be like, how did that get there? I cleaned my windscreen or my windshield, and it's like, well, if you have dead bugs on your windscreen and they're dried up, and then even if you put stuff on them and you wipe them off,
Right.
you're scraping a dead bug across your windscreen.
Yes.
So
Not fun at all.
yeah, so I want to try that, and then we'll talk about another product that we have, the cleaning hacks for the spokes, right? The one that Dave told you was
It was actually for my rim, not my spokes.
Oh,
because
for
I have
your rim.
spoke covers.
Okay.
So,
Oh, that's right.
And for the rim, it's the aluminum foil trick.
Okay, all right. So
Right.
you're gonna try the aluminum
yeah,
foil trick.
right. And
Okay.
I believe that we do have aluminum foil in that bucket.
Yep, we do. We
We have a
do.
bucket
Yeah.
of stuff to
Yeah.
play with today. We love to play with stuff.
We like to play. And other things with Rust are supposed to be Coca-Cola, so I have a bottle of Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah.
Yep, WD-40 is supposed to be
Yes.
like the magic stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Oh, I'm
Mhm.
so excited about today's show.
Yeah,
For real.
it's so
Yeah.
exciting. And then one of the other ones is it's not really a bike. Well, I guess it can be a bike cleaning hack, because for our leather saddlebags, right, or the leather bags that you have, is supposed to be unscented baby wipes.
You know what? I
Have
saw
you heard of that
this. No, but when I was working on our paperwork this week for the show,
Yep.
I saw this was listed on there. So you know what I did? I
You
took
tried
my
it?
nasty.
She tried it?
No, I didn't try it.
Oh.
I took my nasty leather tool bag
Yep.
and put it back on my bike. So I'm gonna go grab
awesome.
that while you're doing another
Oh,
one, and we can bring that
fun.
in, because I gotta tell you, this tool bag is gross, like gross. But I put it back on the bike today.
I'm gonna have to zoom in on that face, because that was like a.
Oh yeah, that was terrible. But yeah, so I put it back on the bike today to bring it in, so we have that to kind of play with.
Oh, how fun is that? Do you have a favorite bike cleaning hack? Is there something that we haven't mentioned that
we would love to
that
do
you'd
that.
like to? Yeah.
This is
What do you think?
definitely all rusted up, guys. So let's try that hack first.
Okay.
Amy, spiritual spin. No, I'm kidding.
We are working on that.
Yay!
This is the stuff. This is what I usually use. Okay, and this is the CycleCare Stellar Metal Polish.
Right.
Love this stuff. You can use it on chrome. You can use it on any metal. I use it on my because I have it's
Sticky.
very well loved. Yeah.
It is love.
It smells lovely, and so we'll try that. It's on any type of metal. So
Aluminum, chrome, and a positive removal of bluing and golding.
yep.
Okay.
Coca-Cola is one of our hacks. And then the aluminum foil trick is one of our hacks.
As you can see,
should have WD-40.
this is.
Were you able to get a hold of Dave?
John, no, I wasn't. He's not out there.
Okay.
Should I call him?
Use my.
That's another stuff he recommended.
This is the stuff with the aluminum
Yes.
foil?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this is Turtle Wax, so I guess you can buy it at, it's a competitor's
Okay,
brand.
it's called polishing chrome compound.
No, it's
Polishing compound.
Sorry.
And you use this with the aluminum foil to try and remove, as you can see over here, you can see the rust spots here up on the tire, up on the rim. And that's what we're gonna try to be removing today. So I think that I am gonna take a piece of tin foil. I'm gonna give it a whirl. I'm gonna give it a shot. So this actually works, like as Dave said to me, it actually works. You crumple it up, take a little bit of the compound. There's compound. So I have a little bit of compound down here. I'm gonna step on the side, and you're just supposed to go like this with it. And what it does is it acts almost like wool pad, Dave said. So, it's taking some stuff off for sure. So he said if you just do this, oh yeah, that's working well. Looking good, man. And this is what you do with it, and oh yeah, that looks good.
Is it working good?
Yeah, it actually is working pretty nicely, to be honest with you.
I'm not gonna get to do the WD-40
Look
hack
at that,
because
it's coming off.
Dave didn't put it
Look,
on.
it's coming off. I'm so excited. Ew, it's so black, right? Oh my gosh, I'm excited, man. Got a picture of that? Michelle's beautiful blonde hair in the camera. Oh, look at it!
Some before and
Oh
after.
my gosh, I'm just so excited.
like
I
magic.
can't wait to do this to my tire now.
Now, can you try it with this? And see if
Sure.
it does the same?
Oh my gosh, I love how that looks,
I wonder if
guys.
it's the same or not.
Ah, that is freaking phenomenal. Okay, so we're gonna go to another rust spot.
What do you want me to do with Dave? Nothing. I think you already left.
Okay. And what do we use this with? Do we use?
You just use a regular cloth, like a cleaning cloth.
Okay, so let me get one of those real quick. Here we go. Boy, your
And
Dave is
the
unbelievable.
Well, he missed a lot of things.
That's okay.
Dave. He threw it together for us. So with this one, you only need a small amount of it, and it smells really nice. This is the Stellar Metal. This isn't one of the hacks. This is just our
A
product
real
that we use.
product
Yeah.
that you use.
Yeah. And you just get it in there, and you just, the more you rub, the more it comes off. I guess we should have done it before and after too.
But that's okay.
And it gives a shine to it also.
Oh, yeah.
While you're cleaning it.
Yeah, that looks cool
This
too.
one's my favorite one.
Okay. Oh, guys, that looks
So,
awesome.
and there's all a bunch of black on that.
Yeah,
too,
see?
on that.
Oh yeah, Michelle, that's nice.
So, and then you work your way around with.
Okay.
So that's
So
this
that's
is my
one,
go-to
that's two.
product.
We're
Yeah.
gonna take a picture of that one
Yeah.
because it's
This is just
before
like
and
the quick-
after.
Yeah, this is just like the quick.
Right before
too.
and after.
I mean,
Perfect.
you do, when you're taking care of rust, you do have to get like let's have the time. You know what I mean?
It is a time-consuming product. I mean, a time-consuming job, but the results are better than, oh, my tire's rusting. I need to go buy a new rim.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that's actually what I said to Dave. I said, Dave, my rim is getting so bad that I think I need to replace it. And he's like, no, you need to scrub it. I'm like, I don't want to scrub it. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, you need to scrub it. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay. So that's how we started talking about the hack thing. So next,
See how these spokes are not rusted?
yeah.
They're stainless steel spokes.
Oh, so they're not even pitted or anything. That's
Yeah,
nice.
That's why, you know?
Because they're stainless steel and
Yeah.
not chrome plated.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Coca-Cola, you can do either with a rag, right? You should put it on with a rag, but you can also use the aluminum foil with the Coca-Cola. And I think we should try the aluminum foil on its own with nothing, with maybe water. Because is it the aluminum foil that's doing that, or is it the product?
Right.
Right?
Okay, so you get
Right?
right. So Michelle's gonna get Coca-Cola on the rag. I'm
Okay.
gonna take a piece of tin foil with no cleaner on it. I'll do one part.
No, I don't drink it.
No, me neither. Way too much sugar for
Yeah.
me. I'm sweet enough.
If you know, you figure
I'm
if,
so
if
sweet.
this works too, like, would you want it? Would you want to drink it? Oops.
Oh.
I think you need the fluid anyways to do it, you know? So, alright, so this is the Coca-Cola and you're supposed to just rub it in. It's
Here, me and
sticky.
Michelle working on a tire. Yeah.
It's sticky, it's sticky.
It's sticky, baby. We like it sticky.
Yeah, it's stinky.
Stinky. No, sticky.
Yeah, it's got kind of, well, it smells like Coca-Cola.
Dang it. Look at she's.
Is it working without any?
I don't know.
Maybe we should try it with water. Not really.
No, not really. It's just kind of rusty. I'll try it with a little water.
Coca-Cola's not really working.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna try it with a little bit of water I just added. Oh yeah, the Coca-Cola's not really working.
No.
I agree. Maybe you need a lot more Coca-Cola.
Maybe
Sometimes
you
when
just-
you pour Coca-Cola on like a battery, it just eats it away so it bubbles up. So
Well,
maybe
some of the hacks were saying to,
our hacks.
well, yeah, our hacks, to like soak it in the Coca-Cola. You know what I mean? So maybe if we soaked it.
Ah! again. Almost broke a nail, damn it.
Oh, is it working with just the water?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay. So
Okay, so hacks that we love.
I love the turtle wax hack, and I really love that
Can
product.
we try this with this?
Yeah, you want to try that with a little bit of
Yeah.
tinfoil? Sure.
Why not?
All right, so let me open
Because
it.
because I
Right.
would love you to get this. This stuff is made for motorcycles.
It is. Well, it is made for motorcycles, but I'm going to try it with a little bit of tinfoil. Now I got a great spot right here to try. All I can see is my fat chick.
Oh, stop.
No.
No.
No, that
So
one
you
is
have to
definitely
use-
with the
So you have
cleaner.
to use some kind of.
Can I see the
polishing
cleaner? Can I get a
compound.
little polisher compound again? I want to just see this one more time. Oh yeah, look at that difference, Michelle.
Yeah, I love
It's
that. And it
definitely
gives it
not a
nice shine.
tinfoil, but it gives it such a shine. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you do have to give it a little bit of scrub. And with this too, you can use like a
So-
soft bristle brush or
So
something.
this, oh, look at this. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is the spot that I did the turtle wax polishing chrome compound with
Does it
that.
stay-
And
would that
then I
come off?
just did
Oh.
it with our product that we sell here, and it literally just like took a whole bunch of it off. So that's really interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah.
When you try the aluminum foil, did the polishing compound do that, or was that?
No, no,
there?
no, this was the polishing
did
compound.
This, right?
No, the polishing compound got it from looking like this rust here.
Yep.
To that.
Okay.
And then I just took a little of our polishing compound to see if that would make it better, and it really, really made a big difference. I think our polishing compound is the hit.
That's the winner.
I think
We'll
this
go
is
with
the
that.
winner.
I think that WD-40 hack would have been really good.
You know
Um,
what? I
this
will
is-
do a video on that one. I'll do a quick little video on that one,
Yeah,
and
I thought, yeah.
and
No.
we'll upload it for y'all.
Yeah. I mean, it was. Dave's a busy guy. I asked him to throw the things in.
He threw some stuff
He
together.
threw some. We missed
We
a
got a
couple.
couple.
But that's all right.
So while we take this, while you get this, I'm gonna go get the bag off my bike, so the
Okay.
leather bag,
All right.
and I will take this down.
Okay.
So here's my bag. This is my tool bag that sits in the front of my bike, and as you can see, it's pretty beat. It's been through quite a few things.
Yep.
So let's see.
Our product is up there.
Okay. And that would be this one here, correct?
Yep. Oh, so
Alright.
is Dave saying to use this?
No,
or-
no, that was in the box.
Okay.
I grabbed it on accident. So
Next round.
what we recommend here at the shop and what we sell here at the shop is something called Doc Bailey's. It is leather cleaner for black. It is, as you can see, $14.99. This stuff works awesome. Absolutely phenomenal product. We love it.
I don't know how to open these.
We don't.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so this is our sample box that we keep. And basically it comes with the sponge in the Doc Bailey's. And so Michelle, do you want to do a part of it with the wipey?
Yeah, let's do. We'll do
Ooh.
half with the wipe,
Careful guys, you're going to get a little dirty. Thanks.
and
We like to be dirty.
we'll see what we think. So the thing with the baby wipes, they're supposed to be unscented, right?
She's so
And
sensitive.
they are. They
Yeah.
still smell good, but they are. And what the thing with the baby wipes is that it not only cleans, but it's also supposed to re-moisturize the leather for you. So I got a big ugly bag here. I'm gonna try, maybe on the front here.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's so cool, dude.
Holy crap!
No,
look at-
for real.
Yeah. Ooh.
I mean, Michelle, look at the two difference in the straps.
yeah.
Just in the straps. So this strap has been cleaned, and that one has not. Can you see the difference?
Wow.
I mean, it is amazing. Oh, I like that a lot.
Baby wipes. Let's see if we have any viewers or anybody giving any
Commenting.
comments.
Anybody checking in, man? I don't know where the phone went, but okay.
I don't ride a bike like this. I'm too small. Not sure even 5 feet tall. I'm short. So I
Hey,
stay with
there's-
my bicycle. Oh, well, thanks for checking in. And that's okay.
Tina! Thank you so much, but you could ride a bike anyway. You know,
Yeah.
we're short. I'm only 5'1", 2 maybe. So, you know, it's all good. They have custom low ride. Michelle, what's the bike you ride? A street
A Softail Slim.
Softail Slim. Her bike is so low to the ground that my legs are short and they are bent when I sit on her bike. She let me sit on her bike.
The customer that picked up that little,
Suzuki.
how tall was she?
Oh, she was tiny like us. Her
She
name
was
is
tiny,
Tiny.
yep.
Yeah. So her name was Tiny, so I assumed, you know, don't assume because it makes a jerk out of you. I didn't assume she was tiny because her nickname was Tiny. But she is. Oh,
There's a
Michelle,
lot of
that's
people,
beautiful.
right? There's a lot of people that, you know, ride that also ride like they have custom bicycles that look like little motorcycles.
Yeah.
They're not motorized at all, you know?
Right, right.
So,
I know that I like how this cleaned. It did take a lot of dirt off.
yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
Look
Wow,
at-
what a difference.
There's my, ooh, and
Yeah,
then,
right?
and that's the bottom part. Isn't that something? I'm gonna have to look at it. So this is the part that I did. This is the part that I didn't
Oh,
do,
that's so awesome.
right?
Just
Maybe
a
I'll
big
do
weight.
like you and I'll do a
So
strap.
yeah, let's see. Clean versus not clean.
Yeah.
I mean, you could even see on the strap itself, like the bottom is so much cleaner than the top. It's amazing. I'm just in love with it.
That is so cool.
So that's a really cheap, good
Yeah.
hack, right?
Very good hack. I give that.
So
I give that a.
the
I
front,
don't know.
the front of my bag here, I don't know, y'all can see it has spots on it. You know, I'm an artist, so I do tend to get paint everywhere. Especially all over my phone, wherever that went. I'm just a disaster. But I'm gonna try to clean this right here with the Doc Bailey's,
Okay.
and we're gonna see how that works.
I'm gonna do the top with the Doc Bailey's. So the Doc Bailey's has instructions.
And the instructions read,
Want me to read them?
I think I can.
Okay.
Apply a small amount of Doc Bailey's leather, black, to a clean, dry sponge.
Which came in that
Wipe
kit.
evenly over the surface to be treated. Doc Bailey's dries in seconds, but wait an hour and buff it to remove any excess that you may have applied. And it seals the waxes. And you could repeat this as often as necessary.
Oh, so we have to wait an hour. Okay,
Um,
so we'll.
Well, to buff it, not to
Oh, to
clean
buff it.
it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it dries in seconds, but in an hour, if you go and buff it, it'll seal the cleaner onto the bag. It seals the waxes, it says. So that's pretty cool. So here's
Okay.
a sponge.
I'll let you do yours.
Oh, okay.
It's a
So
big
just
sponge you have
I,
there.
I'm big in a lot of things, baby. Just saying. Okay, so come on. Get
We
it
use
down
it a
there,
lot.
Yeah. But listen, and it's what we use, and that's ooh, a
Yeah.
lot.
Oh, good. We can
Oh.
both use it. Oh, that's a real lot.
That's a real lot. Hang on.
That's probably.
I'm gonna squeeze some back in there
Okay.
because you don't need all that. For
No, no, you just
you
need
just
a little
need
bit.
a tiny bit.
Yep. Because what it's gonna do is it's gonna do
Spread.
similar to the baby wipes. It's going to get into the leather. You know what I mean? Soften that leather, get into the leather, and also recolor the leather. So
So
I'm just gonna use.
the tiny end here, and we're going to clean it with the sponge. Now listen, guys,
Ooh.
I'm trying to remove paint, so we are really going to give this a chance to work. Oh, see, it's so pretty. And I'm going to give this over to Michelle for a moment. And I'm just going to keep working it in
Can you
there.
do some on the top too?
Sure, let's try that.
Might as well.
So a little bit does tend to go a long way here. Right? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna hand that to you and
Thank you. I'll use the top one. And it's
Yes.
messy, right? So
It
it's a
is
little-
messy, but
it's
that's
a little
okay.
messier than the baby wipes. And you can only use this on black.
but they do make a brown one I read.
They do make different colored ones.
Right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'm saying this one, sorry, but yeah, Doc
Yeah.
Bailey's you can use.
Right,
on-
I had read up that, Doc Bailey's did that, that's why I just mentioned it, so if you do have, you know, it's really hard to find brown bags, but I did see a few in Daytona. This girl rode by and she had one of the prettiest bikes I'd ever seen, and she had some brown, she had an Indian, and she had soft brown leather bags, and they just were gorgeous. And I'm
Nice.
thinking, hang on a minute, what is, you know,
How's it look? It went back.
yeah, I
What about
don't,
at the bottom?
I think because I had paint on it that I'm smearing the paint.
Oh.
Do you see the white around the
yeah,
paint?
Yeah.
So I would probably need to do a paint cleaner on this, because down below it didn't really do it. May I see a baby wipe?
I was just gonna say that.
Oh my gosh, you're so good. We are like we're right on the same page, Michelle. Okay, so now I'm gonna, oh, see, and now the
Oh.
baby wipe
It's taking
is
the paint
bubbling
off.
up because
Oh, because of the Doc
because of the
Bailey?
Doc Bailey. See, it
Yep.
waterproofs it. That's
Yep.
good to know.
Yeah.
The cleaner actually puts a protective seal on there. That's pretty good to know, man. Yeah, so I'm smearing paint, but it's okay. This is my tool bag. It's not like it's my saddle bag. It's my tool bag. It's gonna get rough and tumbled.
You're
But
definitely
I-
gonna get some dirty hands.
Hey, man. You know what?
So the Doc Bailey's gives a little bit more like leather conditioning, huh?
Yeah, it definitely conditions the leather more than the baby wipe, but I gotta tell you, it looks, see how nice that came out up
Yeah.
here? Oh, that looks really good.
Yeah.
So the shine isn't too different,
No.
right? I mean,
No.
this is the baby wipe,
Yep.
and up here is the Doc
Yep,
Martin.
on this side, yeah.
Doc Martens.
Doc Martens. I love Doc
It
Martens
ain't
too.
boots, man. It ain't boots.
love them too.
I know, right? So I kind of like it, and you know, immediately upon putting the Doc Bailey's on there, it immediately did the sealant, making the bag, you know, a little bit more weather resistant, I think. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna finish cleaning my bag while I'm here. Hasn't been cleaned, I don't
Might as
think,
well.
in a long time.
I'm thinking that probably for the
Thank you.
what we'll do for the bugs on the windshield hack is in the spokes is we'll do a video.
Ooh, I like that idea.
So that way,
Yep.
since we don't really have, I mean, we have stuff that we, you know, that we use here, but we'll do a little video. We'll add a video to the show.
I think that's a great idea.
What do you
Yeah.
do? You need more of the Doc Bailey's, or do you
No.
need more baby wipes?
No, I cleaned it up nicely, and I'm just gonna let
That's
it
great.
dry now. Yeah, yep, that's perfect, man.
Look at that.
I mean, it looks so much better already. Like even this. You remember when I
Yeah.
brought this to you, and I'm like, Michelle, stud this for me.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, I know. I know. We'll get you a new one, and then I'll stud it. But look at how
I
good
was
the
nicer.
eagle looks now.
I said that nicer.
She was so much nicer. Look at how good the eagle
Yeah,
looks.
that looks great.
Do you see how much better the bag looks? I mean,
I think that's my favorite hack is the baby wipe hack.
I think that, yeah.
It's my favorite.
Because, you know, the other tools, the other supplies are made for what they're made for, right? So the chrome cleaner that we use, the Cycle Care chrome cleaner, that's made to clean chrome. So yes, it's gonna work,
Yep.
right? And the tinfoil and the Coca-Cola.
It's made to
didn't
rot your
really-
stomach.
Yeah,
No.
it's made to rot your stomach. It's made to clean your
Rat
car
food.
engine. It's made to do a whole bunch of stuff, but it's not really all that great, in my opinion, for
Yeah.
the wheels. But okay,
That was fun.
nice hack.
Yeah.
Good job. Yay!
I know. I think
Hope we
my
all
favorite.
enjoyed our
Yeah.
butts, our backs, the arm flap, the whole nine. We wouldn't be us if we
Look
didn't
away.
have that.
Look away.
That's
Look
right.
away. Nothing to see
Look away,
here.
friend. Look away. Okay, so
Yeah.
what is next up on the list? I think it is our new spring line.
Yeah.
We have a new spring line out, guys.
It's kind of the new spring line.
So I just have to say that Michelle here is so talented, and I absolutely love her creative mind, and I love the stuff that she does. So I'm excited about this.
Thank you.
Yay!
I'm so excited. So our product highlight for this week is the custom crochet tops. So we do have some, if you come into the store, you will see that we do have some crochet tops that are already made. They're all made by me. And You can pick one out, try one on, but what you might notice when you come in and see all the tops is that they're all tiny, right? And I get a lot of comments. People come in and be like, well, that's just too tiny. That's not. Well, I'll give you an idea, okay? This one is one of the favorites. So.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
That gray
It's got the crisscross
two-tone.
on the top and some lacing at the bottom, and I can make this in any color. This is actually a two-tone gray. But, you know, people will see this and like it. Now, if you're tiny, you could definitely buy these off the shelves. I am not going to talk you out of buying something off the shelf.
No.
And at David's request, I have made like a couple of mediums and some a little bit larger. But the reason that these are all so tiny is because you may also see pictures of Yankee Babe, our token model, our plastic
She's
model.
awesome.
And so
Our
I
plastic
so I make these clothing. I make the designs and I make the clothing to fit her. And
Correct.
the reason I do that is because my crochet designs are custom. So
Right.
you can say, Michelle, I want this, and then you come in for a fitting with me,
Mm-hmm.
and I fit it to fit you perfectly.
Correct. Yeah.
So definitely there are some different sizes on the walls. Our new spring line is out, and I did make our spring line is completely adjustable. So it's a
Love
little bit bigger of a
that.
square. It's kind of sexy, but there's also, you can't see like the girls through the, through the.
Right. You can't see the girls through,
Yeah.
which is great.
And
That's
nice
so
long
great.
back so that it can be adjusted and adjusted on top with some beads and some, some
Oh, I love
fringe.
the tassels
Yeah.
are beautiful.
Some fringe.
Oh, I love that.
And each one is different. This one has, I think I like these beads a little bit better on the back.
Oh yeah, so
With the
pretty.
fringe.
Yeah.
And so my designs are, what I do. I want to show you a little bit of the process too. But what I do is, I'll find some patterns online or whatnot. I have no idea. I'll find some. Oh, it's right here, right where I left it. So I'll find like some patterns online, and I'll work with them. And the spring lineup is just like completely, it's a square that I had come across that was like a blanket pattern for a bunch of squares. But as far as the top goes, that halter top is my design.
Yes.
I'm really excited.
Very excited about that too.
And so all of the spring stuff is out. And those, and the prices start at $45. So it's $35 if you want to just come buy one of the little spring halter tops already made up, right? $10 more if you want me to custom fit it to you. Now the girl that's in the photo here, this was a custom fit, and for her, so this was actually, and the reason I showed you this gray one, she actually saw this gray one and she said, I love that, I want that design, but I want it to fit me. My design, what I want. So she's she rides in it. She rides for a Christian motorcycle club.
Yep.
And so she
I
says,
think she was our baby of the week once too.
yeah, she was our baby of the week once.
Mm-hmm.
And so she says to me, Michelle, I can't, cleavage is a no-no in the Christian riding group.
Yep.
But I can show as much back as I want. So I want that back to be nice and open. And she also, she's like, I like to wear my bras crisscross, So these are things that you can say. You could be like, look, like I can make that. I can work with that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I actually took the lacing from another design that I have. And she's
Love
like, I
that.
really like the lacing from this one. So we copied the lacing. And that's a custom
Part
design.
of the custom design.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's $10 extra, and they're each priced individually based on how long it takes me to make one. Those spring ones, I can really bang them out, so that's why. And actually, they're $50, but they're on special for $35
Right. Oh,
right
that's
now.
great. Because
So
it's spring.
because it's spring, and I'm actually working on the summer lineup now, and I am taking orders if people would like it. But I'm doing they're fun to wear on the bike. But also, I used to love, if Dave and I were riding to the beach, right? I'd have my bathing suit on underneath. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you could actually just wear your bathing suit top and have your bottoms on underneath, and it's nice. So we're working on bikinis, string
Woo,
bikinis.
woo,
Yes, sexy.
girl, that's
I am working on different
beautiful.
styles, and I will have bathing suit covers as well. This is the white one. So
Love
there was a
that.
picture of that on Yankee Babe, but there's the top.
Oh,
We've got, some
so
peeking through.
pretty.
And
I don't want to touch it. It's white, and
I
I
know.
did not
I was
wash
like,
my hands.
I didn't think that through. I was saying, and here's the
Oh, it's so nice, honey.
On the top.
Love
And
the design,
it's a nice tight
Michelle.
stitch, so you can't really see through
You
it.
can't, yeah, it's a very tight stitch. I like that.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And of course, the idea with the bikini again, it's gonna be tiny. It's gonna fit Yankee Babe because she's my model, you know.
Right.
But you can you
Yes.
come in and you say, Michelle, I want that bathing suit,
She could make
and-
it to fit that.
and I can make this bathing
I
suit,
love it.
you know, if you would like,
Ugh.
with lace on the bottom. You know what I mean? Or
Yes.
tassels or whatever you like.
That's the fun part about your custom
Yep.
designs is you can mix and match. I like this and I like that. Can we get it together?
Yeah, can we get it together? This is the peach.
Oh, that's coming up.
We're working on that, and I'm also working on a purple. Woo! It's going to be bigger than that. This is the pasty
Well,
version.
Yeah.
And my favorite, because like the new colors that are in are these like lime. So I'm working on this lime green one. Let me see if I can get this one. And Amy, you got to find a finger that's not black because it's so
Okay.
soft. So there's the
Let me
green.
feel it. I want to feel it. I want to feel it. Oh my goodness. It's
Yeah.
like silk.
Yeah, but it is bathing suit material, so it's not like a cotton or something where
No,
you go in the water and
it's-
it's like hanging off
Yeah,
of you know.
No, that's beautiful. Look at that design, guys. Look at
Thank
that.
you.
I mean, I don't know if y'all can
That's
see
my own
that.
design.
Michelle has created that.
hmm
So stunning, Michelle.
Thank you.
So stunning. I love them.
So the custom crochet tops, they're a lot of fun. I just really wanted to, let everybody know, what they're all about. So especially when you come into that store and you see all these little tiny little halter tops and you say, oh, well, why is she making them like size plastic model? And that's why, is so that I can take a photo of them, I can display them, but I can definitely make these tops to your specifications. So custom crochet tops, prices start at $45 for the custom ones. Those are the spring. They go all the way up to, well, the bathing suits are $150. So a custom bathing suit's going to be $160.
Oh,
But they
okay.
take a long time to make because it's a tiny little crochet. So
It is, yeah. So
Yeah.
it's longer to make, yeah.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and you can get them here in the store, or you can call the shop, or you can just go visit YankeeBabeApparel.com.
YankeeBabeApparel.com.
Yay!
Love that.
I know. Isn't
And I
that
can't
fun?
wait as we get, more people to send in pictures.
Mhm.
For some reason, I don't understand why people have such trouble sending in pictures. I don't know why it's, they're so hesitant.
Our show is about empowering the female rider.
Right.
And the reason that we have our show to empower the female rider is because you and I have had a lot of discussions about our feeling, like women feel,
Yeah,
and
we
our
are feelers,
feelings,
yeah.
we're
Yeah.
feelers, and so it's our feelings when we ride, or standing up for yourself, not being like, I'm a woman rider, but
Yeah.
but just to be able to kind of step into the conversation. And I think like a big part of that is sending in a picture of yourself and saying, hey, I'm proud. Look at
Right.
me. I'm proud. I'm a woman. I'm on a bike. I'm on the front of the bike. I'm on the back of the bike. Or even the men that are watching this show. You know what I mean? We'd love to see, I'd love to see the men saying, I support my lady.
Right.
You know what I mean? Here's a picture of her.
Yes.
She's shy or she's embarrassed, but this is my favorite picture, and this is why I love her, and this is why she should be a babe of the week. So definitely we
Yeah, I
encourage you
think
to
so.
send those pictures
Yeah,
in. Yeah.
That's the thing. She's so beautiful
Yeah.
in that outfit.
Yeah.
Right? And, listen, I'm a big girl.
I'm working on
I'm
mine.
a healthy girl.
As soon
I'm
as
not a
mine's
big
finished.
girl, I'm a healthy girl.
Yeah.
Right? Because I'm a woman, I'm not a size 2. And listen, to all you women who are skinny, power to you. But I
Yeah.
have had meat on my bones since the day I was born.
And to all you women that are size 2, you are beautiful also, because
Yes.
I have come across and worked with a lot of women that are skinny, and they're like, I'm just too skinny. I'm
You're
uncomfortable,
not too skinny.
So it's about
Feeling comfortable
yeah,
within
yeah,
yourself,
feeling
right?
comfortable. And I've got my halter, and as soon as it's done, I'm gonna be wearing it on the show
Absolutely.
because I love my halters.
Listen, not only does she love her halters, she's at a place in her life where she loves herself. And that's what we're really trying to encourage other women
Absolutely.
to
Yeah.
just feel good about who you are, where you are,
Yeah.
and what you're doing.
Yeah.
And when you start to, I guess it comes with age. We were talking about how, me and my friend Franny were talking about how when we get older, the
Yeah.
things that matter change, right?
Mhm.
Like in our 40s, we didn't feel like we do now in our 50s.
Yeah, true.
Right? I'm so much more accepting as to my body size, who I am,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Speaking of change,
Yeah.
do we have a season change coming up?
We do.
Amy's
So it is
spiritual
time for
spin.
Amy's spiritual spin. It's winter.
Yeah. No.
Actually, in the southern hemisphere, it's winter solstice.
Oh, cool.
And
I'm
up
glad we
here,
don't live in
it's
the southern
spring,
hemisphere.
Spring equinox. Something like that. Fall, spring, whatever. It's spring here in Florida, USA. It's our
Yay.
spring equinox. And our spring equinox actually is this coming Saturday. Saturday the 20th. And it is where day and night are equal.
Ooh.
So, from this point forward, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, fortunately, our light becomes more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So, it gets to be later, it's lighter later, it's 8 o'clock at night and the sun's still out, it's just setting at 8 o'clock versus 6 o'clock in the winter. So that's big, right?
Wow.
And, with my spiritual path, I'm an earth worshiper, okay? I am an earth warrior. I do everything I can to preserve our earth, to give thanks to the earth, because that's where we get life from, right? Our life
Yeah.
comes from earth, comes
That's
from
true.
our sun, comes from our moon. So to give thanks every once in a while instead of destroying it with all that, styrofoam and landmines and, the landmines. We have mountains in Florida, which drive me insane, but they're garbage piles that they turn into look like mountains.
I
It's
know.
just disgusting. But anyway,
Recycling.
I tend to, recycle. Good
Put
choice.
some grass on it.
Yeah. So, it's part of welcoming in the earth coming back to life, right? And the spring is all our flowers start blooming. It's a very hopeful season for me. Some of the ways that I celebrate it is through music. I love to listen to my inspirational music about the earth at this time. A group that I follow a lot is called Omnia. They're out of the UK. They are a folklore music band of probably pagan descent. I'm not a labeler, but I believe that that's their chosen path. They have 2 songs that I highly recommend to listen for the spring equinox, and number 1 is Earth Warrior, and the other song is I Don't Speak Human, and it's about
I
the
don't
earth.
speak human.
It's about the earth and how everything communicates with one another
Mm-hmm.
without words. Ooh, spirit bumps everywhere.
So true.
Omnia, O-M-N-I-A, Earth Warrior, I Don't Speak Human. Music is one of the ways that we celebrate the spring equinox.
Mm-hmm.
Another way that we celebrate it is, back in the day, I remember when I was a kid, and they used to say, spring's here, balance an egg. Like, I have no idea what the heck that means. But around Easter, okay, because spring equinox and Easter are hand in hand, right? Depending on which path of spirituality you follow, they would balance an egg. And for some reason, spring equinox, you can balance an egg. I don't know if
I
it's
wonder if it's
gravitational pulls.
I think it's because everything's equal.
Everything's equal. Yeah.
Oh,
So
I'm gonna try that.
you need to try it on, and I'd
trying to
love to
balance
get
an egg.
some photos of you guys balancing eggs. I'm gonna take one myself.
On your bike? No. I'm gonna balance an egg
On
on
my head as I'm
Can it be
riding
a
down the
boiled
highway.
egg? Can I boil it
Yeah.
or
So
no?
another way to celebrate is to go pick some spring flowers. Pick a spring bouquet of wildflowers. I like to have those on the table, on my altar for that day also. Taking long walks in nature to recognize and give thanks to all of the stuff that's starting to grow. Like up north, it's daffodil season. All the daffodils are coming
Oh, I
into
miss the
bloom.
daffodils.
Yeah, and and I know the trees are all coming to life down here. Like, we have vegetation all year here. So
Yeah,
we do have a
it's
little
true.
bit of trees that kind of die off when it gets cooler,
Yep.
but they come back so quick, and I love that about down here. And, you know, taking 5 minutes to sit and feel the sun on your face and just give thanks for the warmth that's coming back to us right now.
Love
Because
it.
this is the start of our warm season, right?
Love
So that is the spring
And if you're in
equinox.
Florida, it's the start of the.
Yeah, it's the start of the humid, you know, nasty stuff.
It's
So
my favorite time of year.
right, so that's about all I got on the spring equinox. It is a wonderful festival. If you have a way of celebrating it yourself, I would love to get some feedback as to
Yeah.
how you celebrate your spring equinox. Do you recognize it? Do you do any kind of thanks? Do you, you know,
Mhm.
what do you do to celebrate the spring equinox? Or is it just about, you know, changing the clocks?
Is it just about eating peeps?
Just slipping.
My mom loves peeps. She's gonna love that part, Michelle. She'll be like, "Oh, it's peep season.
It's peep season.
Anything marshmallow."
It's like my special time of year. So I was checking text, but actually the page that I want to bring you on is my Yankee Babe Apparel website. So this week, as I had said in our introduction, oh wait, it's time for all the babes of the week.
Sorry, I did it halfway because Dave answered the phone for the shop and he was like, "Go ahead." Thanks, Dave.
We're not in trouble. We're in like Macaulay trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't actually have a babe of the week this week, right? It's all of
Aftershave is
you.
all I thought,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's all of you.
It is all of you.
Yeah, it's all of you
Yes,
that make
ma'am.
this babe of the week thing possible. And it's going really well, and I just figured we'd take a little break from doing the babes of the weeks
Right.
and talk about what the Babe of the Week project is all about. I know Amy and I have kind of popped a little bit in there. So there is a page, if you go to yankeebabeapparel.com, here I am on that website. I'm going to just show you here. You'll see a tab here that says Babe of the Week, right up where my little mouse is. And of course, if you want to shop, you can shop. You're
Yes.
welcome to shop.
Yes,
Those
absolutely.
crochet halter tops will be there. But if you scroll a little, oh wait, no. So there's some of the items that you can check out that I have. If you click on that Babe of the Week, it's going to take you to the Babe of the Week project. And the Babe of the Week project is all about, each week. So for those of you that don't really understand, I guess today is about like Michelle explaining how everything works. That's me. Because I'm such a complicated soul, and I love that about myself.
I do too.
And I get
I do
so,
too.
and I run with it. But I also tend to, and this is something about me that you all might want to know, is I tend to get so, I just tend to run with that river, that I sometimes forget that there are other people on the path with me. So this is me
Right,
taking a
I get
stop,
it. Mhm.
me stopping and saying, hey, this is my passion, this is what I do, this is why I do it.
Right.
The Babe of the Week project is really all about honoring, each week, we honor a special lady as our Babe of the Week.
Yeah.
And the only qualifications to be a Babe of the Week, you could, like I said, you could send in your mother, picture of your mom, your
Yep.
wife, your girlfriend, your sister,
Best friend.
your best friend, or even yourself. You can submit. The only qualifications are that she has to have a passion for motorcycles. Sorry, ladies, and sorry for those that do ride the bicycles. Although it is 2 wheels, we are really looking for motorcycle mamas here,
Yeah.
So it's all about, a passion for motorcycles, whether you ride your own or whether you ride on the back. And then the other qualification,
Looks like that right there.
it is, and the other qualification
Oh,
is that
there's
you
me.
send in a picture of yourself riding or enjoying riding, and then the
Yeah.
other qualification is that you answer a few questions for us so that we can tell all of our viewers all about you. Now, the fun thing about this is that 11 lucky ladies, so now the Babe of the Week project is we're going to start voting in April.
Yay! And what are we voting for?
So 11 lucky ladies are going to win a spot and be featured in our calendar. So, and it's going to be Babes Across the USA calendar. It's our first annual one. And the reason we don't have 12 babes is because we're going to get in on the photo shoot. We're going to be on one of the months.
Absolutely.
So-
we deserve it.
It gets better. One of those ladies is going to be selected as
Yeah.
as like the babe, you know, and
The babe.
yeah, she'll get the cover photo, so she'll be on the cover. She gets to pick her month that she wants to be in, and she gets a full
So
makeover.
spirit bumps.
If she rides her own, we do a full detailing on her bike and a photo shoot. So
Yes.
something fun. So if you go to this page, you can read all about it, and you can also enter. So if you or someone you know, you just follow, fill out.
Oh, I
You can,
love
whether you're filling it out
that.
for yourself or someone else. If you're filling for someone else, just answer the questions to the best of your ability. I'm gonna know that they're not answering them because you're saying you're filling it out for someone else.
Right.
And just hit submit. And there's enough for 4 photos. The more the better. We may just pick one that we like, or we may use all 4 in our show. But
Yeah.
so that's the exciting thing that's going on now with that. And so if you go to YankieBabeApparel.com and you click on the Babe of the Week link, it's going to bring you to this page. Now you can actually just enter right on there. You don't have to email me anymore. And
That's great.
yeah, and I think that what we're going to start doing is, you know, all of the babes that when we start the voting, I think all the babes are going to get a little gift, a little congratulations, thank you gift from us.
Yes,
and-
I love that idea.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to give them the option to send in a different photo than what other people are voting on. So, because calendar orders are going to start to come in.
That's right.
Pre-orders.
Yes, I agree.
We don't want you to know what the, like, okay, I picked that
No.
one. That's not
No,
going to be
no,
in
no, no, because that's
No.
it. That's not gonna, the Yankee Babe that you choose is not actually gonna be the photo that's gonna be in the calendar.
Exactly.
It's a surprise.
It's a
the
surprise,
person, but
yeah.
not the,
'Cause-
love that part.
Because we want to sell calendars, and we want
Right.
to sell a lot of calendars.
Yeah, we will sell a lot
Yeah.
of calendars. I know that we will. And
The reason why,
exactly, the reason why that we're gonna sell so many calendars is because the profits of these
Yep.
calendars are all gonna be donated to a local recovery house in our area here in Florida, Spirit Bumps
Yeah.
everywhere. We're gonna donate the proceeds of the calendars,
Yep.
after cost, of course,
yep,
to the Serenity House, which is a local organization that gives housing to male and female sober people in recovery.
yep.
Doesn't matter,
And we're
clean or
hoping
sober.
to encourage it, like, because there's a new woman's house. So we are hoping to encourage women in recovery, you know, obviously, because we're all
Yes.
about, I mean, not that
Empowering.
there is a lot available for men. So I'm not saying it's not important about the
No,
men.
but the women's
But the
house is
women,
very
I mean,
important.
this house that they're doing now is like, it's the first women's house in a while over
Right,
here.
that this is the first women's house probably within a 50-mile radius,
Yeah,
which
and-
is an hour south, hour north, hour west, and the hour east is out in the ocean. So
Maybe an hour.
they bought a woman's house, they bought the house next door to create another woman's house, and
Yeah.
it's all fenced in, safe, cameras,
Yep.
secure. Anybody needs any information on that, feel free to contact us on our website,
Mm-hmm.
on the comment lead.
Yep.
It is called the Serenity House. You can also call us here at Yankee Dave's Motorsports, and we can give you the information also.
Yep.
So that's a great project, Michelle. You did a great job on that application.
Thank you.
Like, people don't realize the behind the scenes, how much it takes
Yeah.
of your time. You know, because Michelle's definitely the computer guru.
Well,
Where
and my daughter Alicia with Mind Trip Productions, you know, with it has to do with the overlays
she's
and all
my
that.
new best friend.
She's amazing.
She
we're
is
gonna
amazing.
we're gonna put some sponsor ads up. You know,
Yeah.
maybe we'll sell some sponsor ads in our calendar.
That's a great idea too. yeah.
But this is just the beginning. Voting will start in April, and also you can start to pre-order your calendars in April because we'll have some prices.
That's awesome.
How exciting is
So
that?
we're just gonna do a quick weather synopsis.
Yeah.
It's gonna be beautiful this weekend.
No,
80s.
I'm just kidding.
80s, and we have a slight less, like 5% chance of rain maybe on Friday, a better chance of rain on Sunday, but it's going to be, Saturday's going to be beautiful. It's going to be in the high 70s, great day for riding. Of course, it's going to be, you know, jacket weather at night.
Yep.
I keep my light leather on the bike now. I don't have my dark purple one, that's my winter one, but my light black one I keep on the bike now because at night that sun goes down, it's cold. I rode
Yeah.
in like this today. I did not have a jacket on
Warm
at
it up.
all. It's like 90 today.
Awesome.
So today was beautiful, but tomorrow's going to be beautiful too. you know, here in Florida, we have that slight chance of rain in the afternoon. So
Yeah.
that's kind of what we're looking at for Friday and Sunday is that slight chance of passing rain, quick afternoon shower. Other than that, it's going to be beautiful.
Great. So basically, stay where you're at if it starts raining. Don't hop on the
Yeah,
bike and try to
yeah,
get,
no,
wait for it
no,
to
no,
pass.
wait for it to pass.
Awesome.
Yeah, get
Love
sheltered,
it.
wait for it to pass.
Love
So,
it. Not a lot of events going on either, I have to say, because we just got over the big one, Daytona. And for those of you that live in Florida that are watching us, you know what I mean. For those of you that don't, like Daytona Bike Week really kind of takes up, like all, like absorbs. Even Floridians, like we'll go to it. We'll have a day or
Oh,
two
yeah.
or this or that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so a lot of our local vendors and a lot of our local shops, and actually us next year, will actually be vending at Daytona. So
What?
yeah. So like
Big
the
stuff.
business, I know. So like the businesses, you know what I mean? There's just not a lot going on. There's not a lot of Bike Week stuff. But I was able to find that if you for actually tonight, if you don't have anything to do, I know it's almost the weekend. If you head on over to Palm Beach Harley Davidson, they're doing a Wet and Wild bike night. And a bikini competition, woo! And for some
tonight's
reason,
the best night for it too. It's going to be beautiful tonight.
see
In the
that?
70s.
It's
Yeah.
like perfect. And you know, hey, if you need a bikini, give me a call. I'll try to whip one up for you. And you
Love
can
it.
win that bike. I'm not sure how. I don't know if it's from doing the bikini stuff but we'll
What
figure
t-shirt,
that
no
out.
t-shirt, bikini, no bikini. We don't know.
Yeah.
You have to go there and find out.
Tomorrow I've kind of stepped out of my. I was like, I only want to announce motorcycle events or what's going on where bikers like to go.
Slim
It's like
pickings.
nothing. Yeah, because Daytona. Everybody's
Slim
like,
pickings.
it's like Thanksgiving. Everybody's like
Right.
Daytona. I'm
Right,
all
everyone's
full.
like Thanksgiving. Oh, it's
Full
time for
from
a
Daytona.
nap. Yeah.
But tomorrow at there's a downtown alley party which looks pretty cool. It's at the
Yeah.
Kilted Mermaid,
Mhm.
which is on 1937 Old Dixie Highway in Vero Beach.
Mm.
And yeah, and it's going to be 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. It looked pretty cool. If you just Google it, you can find it. They had like it looked like they had like a bunch of vendors and stuff in an alley, like near a restaurant. So hey,
In an alley near a restaurant.
and the
With
weather's going to be great
mermaids.
with mermaids,
With somebody, maybe.
with some scallywag mermaids.
Scallywags. Yeah, so what are you going to do this weekend, Michelle, other than try and relax? We've
Oh,
just been
my
so hectic.
God, you know,
Life is really hectic.
I don't know what we're going to do this weekend actually, but you know, I'm not usually. Dave says I'm a planner, so I guess I have to say I'm a planner. I don't have anything planned.
Good. You know what? I think I'm just going to take a relaxing weekend to myself. I rescheduled everything. I'm off on Sunday. Maybe I'll go for a ride.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll stay. Maybe. I'm
Maybe.
simplifying my life, and
Nice.
yeah, thanks to your daughter. Shout out to Mind Trip Productions.
Yeah, I tell you, if you. Yeah,
New
she's
stuff
just
is
like.
coming up. Yeah.
She's like the magic wand lady.
Yeah, she is. She's wonderful. She
Yeah.
helped me with my new business cards because the Wood Witchery is official, and I gave her permission to go ahead with a new website for me.
Yay!
So I'm excited! Yay! Good stuff is coming.
Aw.
So thank you guys for watching.
Thank you so much.
We love yous, and we appreciate you coming on. And listen, we're really interested to know what hacks you use, what you do for spring equinox, and any ideas, topics you guys want us to discuss.
Yeah.
Feel free to shoot them out to us too, because we're all about helping y'all out and helping us out in this past. So, thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thank you. We'll see.